Wait. Oh shit. Oh shit. And we try to upgrade today, and we see how far we actually get. You fucking did this to me. You did this to me.
That's what they want to do. What's up, man? So I'm assuming that you saw the you saw the interview.
Yeah.
So what did you think?
Welcome to the Lost Ark, dude.
Really? So it's like that in Korea as well?
I mean, when I covered it in a video, so every time there's like new content patch, like a new set of gear.
Okay, and like that's kind of what's happening now with Argus.
Yeah. I mean, I think you reacted to a video of mine saying, "Where the fuck's the honing buff?"
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I feel like people are just upset because initially in the beta, people tested the game and they wanted a harder Lost Ark, and now that the game is out, it's too hard.
Well, I think that a lot of the people that wanted the harder Lost Ark were thinking like, oh, wow, maybe this boss is too easy. The honing rate is, 60% and not 80%. And now they're getting 10% and they're not happy about it.
They don't know who's doing what. Is it Amazonians or is it Smilegate? Like, yeah. Went through the same.
Yo,
what's up, dude? How you doing?
Good, man. How you guys doing?
Just hanging out, having fun, talking about the game. The usual stuff.
This guy just woke up.
I did. I always opened up my phone and then opened up the Lost Ark section, and then I saw you guys talk. I was like, oh shit, this is cool. I just wanted to say, dude, I was hearing you guys talk about it, and to also share was that this isn't the first time that Smilegate has done this. And like, if it's between Smilegate and Amazon, this is definitely a smile that they give the patches to Amazon. Right? And it's not the first time they've done this. They've done this with April Hard Mode, right? Where they came out and apologized and said, hey, we released content too. Yeah, they've done this before where it's a little bit too fast. And they apologized for it, right? And they sent out gifts afterwards. They said they wouldn't, it was a mistake. And even the Legion raids, they felt like they were paced too fast, right?
Whenever they were paced so fast, were there people in Korea that complained that they felt like they had to spend money?
Yeah, no, I mean, the main thing with Lost Ark is that it's always been a game that people feel like you don't have to spend money to do the content, right?
That's always been the thing that, like, I mean, I know you, like, I watched your video whenever you started playing.
Yeah, dude, I never had to fucking spend money, dude. I never did, right? But for even for Argos, so they did it with hard mode April, and the big thing is knowing when the raid is also coming, right? Like you can kind of plan. Oh, I know it's coming on this day, but like this one was still regardless.
Overnight.
It was overnight. I woke up like, what the fuck? It's tomorrow.
Dude, they just like do these like teaser troll fucking tweets, like.
Oh, the Kadan picture.
Yeah, I'm just. Can we get some like transparency, man?
So for me, it's like what pisses me off the most is I think the raid should have came out 2 weeks later, because all of my friends that have been playing a lot, I think for them 2 weeks later, because the people that are mad, dude, are the people that sweat they sweat their dick off, right? They grinded all fucking day, all week, and they still didn't make it. That would piss me the fuck off.
That guy, by the way, that you banned was 1355. Like, I literally looked at his logs and I did an analysis, because people like that are fucking pissed. I've got to just sit here and watch everybody else who did or maybe got more lucky than me, which kind of even feels worse. The thing is also, like, once you get 1370, then you go back up to 60% honing. So then it's just now they're getting even more powerful.
I think I talked to Sane about it too, and in Korea, dude, where you play, like, you get weekly fucking updates. It's so chill, right? Like, you get patches that roll out weekly, right? In Russia, you get patches that roll out monthly. So we would get blocked patches, meaning that, like, it would be like a Frankenstein patch. It would be like some of the things and then extra things thrown on top of it all at once. It would be like everything all at once. And that sucks dick, because like maybe that's why we got Argos and all of this stuff all at once, which in my opinion, we should have got the Naruni Racing event. We should have got the Naruni Racing event, and also like just any extra bonus materials, the extra login rewards, and then Argos at the end of the month. That would have helped.
So that would still been at the same month. It would have just been at the end of the month, because that's the difference between like 30 30 days. 30 days is a lot of time. That's like, I mean, y'all saw the welcome challenge. Like, the rewards for that are insane. And also, like, you have all the other bonuses that people are going to hit anyway. So, yeah, I agree with you there for sure. How do you feel, Stoopzz, about all the people that are saying that it's, like, making the game much more pay to win? Because, like, in my opinion, I find it very hard to say it's not. You know what I mean? Whenever you're in that position.
Bro, at a fundamental core level, right? Like the game's pay to win, right? Like for anybody that, dude, everyone knows what their definition of it is, which is like, if you spend money and you get any type of power in a game, that's pay to win. But a lot of games have that element in them, right? So for me as a player, I always just ask myself, like, do I have to pay? And this is the case where it's annoying, right? Right. For a lot of people. And then, is it fun? Am I having a good time? And that's, for me, my standards of, like, MMOs and games in general. Like, the game's fucking fun. I have a good time playing it. I really do. But I also think a lot of people that complain, like, just respectfully, like, it might piss some people off, but, like, these motherfuckers are, like, 13-10, or, like, they're in tier 2 and they're upset. They're not even close. Like, I get the people that were actually close and were playing, but a shitload of people weren't even fucking close. I totally get it, and I actually agree, and I want better communication, and the patch came out too soon.
Zeal says, does this happen like in like the Korean servers where people get pissed off about pay to win aspects, or they just not really give a fuck?
Like gold inflation, they give a fuck. That was a huge issue.
Really?
Everybody covered that. It doesn't matter if they had 100 subs or 10 subs. But the thing is, right now, like I think people, like, there's a lot of people that are like this in your chat too, or in my chat, everyone's chat. They think they know the game after a month.
Yep.
They don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't even fucking know what I said 5 minutes ago. I don't know shit too. But I'm just saying, like, dude, there's
a lot in this game.
Oh, trust me, like, dude, I played PoE.
It's a journey. It's a journey. People are like, I don't know if they watch too much fucking porn or something. They just want to, like, jerk off, like, get it over with in like 30 seconds. Like, enjoy the fucking ride, dude. People in my chat with like 1,180 Mokoko seeds. I'm like, the fuck? I have 2 Mokokos, dude.
I mean, that's pretty fucking good. So he's about to get the transformation one too. He's just got a few left.
I saw a Reddit post about a guy who sacrificed all honing materials so he could get an ashtray with level 10 ashtray. I'm like, God damn.
That's dope though. The ashtray sick though.
Yeah, that's the ship, right?
You gonna sacrifice honing materials? Hell fucking no.
I mean, I wouldn't, but
it is what it is.
Yeah, we would do rehearsal. My teammates would take the emotes before taking the actual materials. Like,
oh my god.
The game is really big, and he's right. A lot of people. I was watching your stream, and you were getting hell of annoyed because you would always get wrong info about everything. Like, you'd ask.
I mean, dude, nobody knows anything. Like, dude, Zeals, you're right. Nobody knows anything about this game. Everybody knows everything, but nobody knows anything.
People are literally. I literally saw someone said, like, Stoop said this. I'm like, I didn't fucking say that. Like, I never said that. Like, what the fuck? That's not true. Like, you got to go do this. Stoop said this.
But the thing I want to say, like, I saw your chat freaking out about the cards.
Yeah.
It takes time.
Really?
Yeah.
It just, you need to give it time. You can't even like swipe $6 million on cards. Like, you just can't. You can't force it.
So you just have to, like, wait for it to
6
happen.
months.
You have to wait. You just it takes time. Like, everyone wants things now. They want ashtray now. They want 12 million Mokokos now. They want, like,
well, that's the thing is, like, Western players. That's the big thing. And I remember in Final Fantasy, Yoshi P, like, said the same kind of stuff. He's like, you know, Western audiences like having these, like, challenges like Deep Dungeon a lot more than many people in the in like the other region. So I think it's definitely a cultural difference too.
Yeah, like the gems, same thing. Same goes with gems. I don't think Stoopzz bought gems. So you just get them. You just get gems.
I haven't bought a single gem. I sell my gems. You know, they're worth too much.
I mean, dude, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like, what I do, man, is I just play the game. I do whatever the fuck. It doesn't even matter that much to me, one way or another.
What do you think about the game? I'm curious.
I like it, dude. I've played, like, let me just see right now. What
about it? Yeah.
I mean, 432 hours says I do. You know, like, that's it. Yeah. So what would you want to see them do? Like, now that obviously, like, Argos is already out, people are already pissed off. Like, I do think that there is some validity that, like, maybe Amazon just don't want to deal with, like, the bullshit, right? And so they're just keeping their head down.
I think I'd like an apology. I don't need one, but I think I don't personally need one. No, I mean, but I think that it would go a long way.
Yeah.
Just saying, hey, this was a little too fast. I think that goes a long way when people apologize.
I would agree with that. I think people would be like, okay, yeah, it's fine. It is what it is.
Yeah. Just how was there not a roadmap with the release of Argos? There should have been a roadmap. Like, so those things I think would go a long way, and people would appreciate. I think people will let this blow over, but you can't do it again.
I think the sooner that Amazon says something about it, the better. Because as soon as they say, like, okay, this is what it's going to be, and, like, this is what happened, this is how we made the mistake, this is what it was, I think that a lot of people will just be like, okay, you know, it is what it is. I'm pissed off about it, but, you know, they probably don't care that much.